Well, a couple of things I want to say that you brought up, and it's a really, really good point. One of them is that even if you do have the money, even if you have millions of dollars to invest, my suggestion is that in the beginning you do use private money because, like Maria said, it's another set of eyes, right? They're not going to loan to you, even if you have a good money reserve. They're not going to loan to you unless they think it's a good deal and the numbers make sense. Okay. I realized that this one time in the beginning of my career, I was going to buy the 6-unit apartment building. And I went to a local bank there in St. Louis, and I was Mark Twain Bank was called at the time. And I went to them and they learned the numbers and they said, it doesn't make sense. And they showed me. So my calculation made sense, but they were taking factors like they were taking only a certain portion of the rent, they were taking vacancy factors, things that in the beginning, my career, I wasn't thinking about. And so the way they looked at the number, they say the most you should pay is this price based on this number, which is called the income approach that we use right now to calculate for rentals. So they show me how to use the income approach to evaluate real estate. I would not have known if I didn't know it from a lender. So that actually saved me over the years to buy properties that made sense. And same thing for rehabbers. They're not going to loan you money on something that's not going to make sense because at the end of the day, the way they look at it, if anything fails, they'll have to take the property back. So they want to loan you safely, right? So that's a big thing. So even if you have a lot of money, with my students too, even if you have the money, say, oh, I can buy that property cash. I say to them, well, maybe the first couple of them, just go ahead and use private money just to cross-reference and make sure because they know the area, they've done their studies already. And then after that, you can start using your cash.